This video is going to be about this beast of a lens, the TopMax 422-800mm. I've already done another video on this, and I'll post it under where my finger is. It's about a review of the TopMax, but this video is going to be about how good is this TopMax at shooting video itself, for any people who want a long lens on videography. Okay, so there's never birds around when you want them or where you want them to be, and where I want them to be is, I don't know if you can actually see that there, but this tree here behind, this tree here at the front here is what I'm going to show you on the 422-800 lens, what it looks like through that camera. But this is how magnified it is, and you'll be able to get the sense of how big this the range of this lens is. There's usually, at the far tree that I've just said, there's usually loads and loads of birds. You know, if you're a bird watcher or something like that, where I live, it's a nice area to get this type of wildlife and that. But today there's none. It always happens that way, doesn't it? Okay, so in the screen here you can see what was actually the tree that was far away in this in the camera video. So if we just you know, if you can just imagine that there's lots of things to see. You know, if you're a videographer, or you just like to shoot video of birds, and you can do, I would imagine, even time lapses with this. I've never done them yet, but I have shot a few videos which it's quite good quality through this lens anyway. So just have a go, you'll be able to see. So it's now recording this. Now this, I'll put the video footage up of this. This is on a Canon 1100, which has got to be said is not the best studio camera ever, but you probably have a better one yourself. Anyway, so we're just going to go to this far tree in the distance there, and if you remember, that's the far tree that I said before that looked very, very tiny. You could hardly even see it. But if we're just going to focus in on this, we just go out there a little bit. This is the tree I said would have lots of birds on normally, and you can see how clear that is. It's really quite good. And on this particular tree, there's usually birds and birds galore, but as you know, when you're trying this thing, you are able to see other stuff, the hills in the background, and other trees. And this is just on the 420, so you can see how amazing that is, really. It really is it's definitely worth considering. It's not the easiest, as I said in the review before, it's not the easiest camera lens to use. However, it is a lot of fun, and you can get some good shots with it if you persevere. But it is, I mean, even the videos, it's quite good. You can really get in. I'll just go into the hills in the background there. I don't know if you can see them on the camera there on the video, but I'll put this little bit of footage up, see what you think. As I said on the previous video I did about this, it was I think about £79 I paid, £78. There's Optica as well, is another make that do this lens. I think it's exactly the same, but it's about 20-30 quid more expensive. If you get the TopMax and it doesn't have the T-mount for your T-mount adapter for your camera, just buy the T-mount. The lens is exactly the same, doesn't matter what the camera is. Sometimes it says Nikon, sometimes it says Canon, whatever, but all it is, it's the same lens, and all you need is a T-mount adapter, which is about £5. It really is worth it if you want to try this out. I've gotten some really good moon shots of this. I've gotten some decent bird shots, and the more I use it, the better I become with it, really. So yeah, so hope you enjoy this video. So thanks for watching.